G'day, what's going on? How are ya? It is I, JDC, and today I happen to have behind me, behind my beloved visage, the Deveron 12 years old. Been doing a lot of NASA's lately, so I thought I'd do something, a bit of maturity, a bit of age, much like myself. And it's coming at you in just a few minutes. Round one, fight! Yes, here I am again, fancy-free, footloose. Well, no, the feet are still quite firmly attached. But, you know, I think there's some flexibility in those feet, which we'll cover in another video. So today I will be sampling the Deveron 12 years old. So there is no Deveron distillery anymore. There is the Macduff distillery, which is located, however, on the Deveron River, hence the name. So the reason why Macduff and Deveron can get confused is that the distillery used to call itself Glendeveron, and they used to release a whole bunch of expressions under the name of Glendeveron. That has now changed. I think it's remained fairly stable at the moment, so it is now the Macduff distillery, but they do release bottles under the name Deveron, just Deveron. So this is the Deveron 12 years old. An interesting bit of trivia out there for those of you whiskey connoisseurs. The wash stills have vertical condensers, but the spirit stills have horizontal condensers. So what does that mean for the taste of the whiskey? Well, I haven't the faintest idea. I haven't the foggiest, to be honest with you. So, enough of this prattle. Let's turn around, have a look at the bottle, and see what we're dealing with. When billows break and har ghosts in, then haste ye home, or some bit warm. Unwind with toasted grain and apples, seaborn spice, calm from the storm. Wow. Interesting. Doesn't, well, that does tell me a little bit about what I'm going to find here. Apparently there's ghosts inside. Spooky. I rather like this bottle. It's either been blasted somehow, or it's been dipped in acid to give it this kind of ye olde style to it. But it's very impressive either way. The cork smells of smells like Sauterne, so it's a sweet white wine smell. Very nice. Well, the whiskey details. We are dealing with a Scotch from the Highlands. It has been aged for 12 years, so the youngest stuff inside is at least 12 years old. It is 40% ABV. I couldn't find any information with regard to the maturing process, so I'm not sure what it was matured in. So, let's give the Deveron a schnosing. That's a portmanteau, schnoz and a nosing. Schnosing. Very, very sweet. Very, very strong scent of green apples. Spices. Citrus. Very, very light vanilla. More of a butterscotch. The nose is very, very strong. It's very, very, but having said that, strong but very inviting. It's a seductive nose. Very nice. It's very sweet, but there's also there's pepper, some oak, some dry oak. And the second taste, I'm getting some more gingery notes with citrus. Some fruits. Can't really decide if it's light or dark fruit, but it's definitely fruity. There is a very mild caramel note. The taste is quite complex. So there's quite a bit going on here. But I sometimes like that when there's a bit going on here. So I would say this is a medium long finish. And it's quite a dry finish, actually. With that oakiness really coming out. With a bit of trailing pepper. Quite nice. It goes from a sweet to dry. From the onset is sweet, and then the ending is quite dry. And it's like that with every sip. I like that. It's not a bad transition. So, that was the Deveron, 12 years old, from the Macduff Distillery. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be he who first cries, hold, enough. Yeah, I quite enjoyed this, actually. I think I preferred the nose to the taste, but the taste was quite good. The taste is quite complex, which is, not a bad thing necessarily. I think it's quite good. There's a lot to sort of navigate there. Yeah, quite nice, very good. In fact, if this was a round of Street Fighter, I'd be saying,
you win!
Well done, Macduff Distillery. Quite enjoyed the Deveron 12 years old. Well, if you have enjoyed this review, please do give us a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more wacky reviews from yours truly, hit that subscribe button. That helps me to grow and to fertilize. Well, I went to a very bad visual place there. I hope you didn't. And I look forward to sampling another whiskey for all you salty dogs very, very soon.